Today we are in the Costco Wholesale Membership Club outlet here in Pembroke Pines, Florida, trying to scoop up some last-minute Father's Day deals because we only have until June 19th. That's another week and a half. So let's hop right into it. We've showed you this before too, but I just wanted to let you know in case you were still hemming and hawing over it. This Umbra flip wood coat rack. See how the wood just closes in? See that? It's got the Death Star. Still a pretty good Father's Day gift idea for Dad, though. Now, don't forget, on our last video a few weeks ago, we showed you some of the June deals that are expiring on the 12th. So this current ad flyer is going to go away after next week. So if you were going to buy Dad a gift based on some of these ad prices, you better do it now. A lot of the high-tech gear prices are going to go back to normal next week. This is the faux concrete gas fire table with a tank hideaway built into it. So what this is this gives you fire and stuff coming up the rocks right here. Here you can see it in action out in the yard. And this will put out 50,000 BTUs with one-handed lighting. So these just came in, so they're $3.99. But you know what? I'm willing to bet that some of these items, when we switch over to the next flyer, and we switch over to the next Costco ad cycle in about another week and a half or so, I'm willing to bet you're going to see some of these things on here. I'm hoping. So these are pretty cool. These are those Nano leaf shape lights. These are modular RGB smart light panels. They're LED, of course. And of course you can control them from your phone. You can make it dance to the music if you want to. You can react to your touch if you want to. You can sync it to your PC. There's a whole bunch of different things you can do with this. I'm going to pick up one of these as part of my Costco haul tonight here. Give myself a little Father's Day gift. And we'll try one of these out. Okay, so these just came in, so they're $249.99. No sale price or anything yet. But who knows, maybe they go on sale in a month or so. And if they do, I'll just use the clawback program and I'll go take my receipt up to the counter there at the guest services and they'll give me money back like they did last month with the electric toothbrush that I bought for my daughter, and it dropped $30, so Costco gave me $30 back. And check this out here, we have the Lenovo Legion 5i Pro 16-inch gaming laptop. So this one is $200 off down to $10.99. And by the way, you see the little Death Star up there in the right corner? There's our little Star of Death. We call it the Death Star. That means this is a seasonal item, and once these sell out, that's it. There's no more. So if you had your heart set on one, you better come in and get it now. Now, if you're looking for a little style here to add to your living room, so check this out. We have the Stylecraft Nevada table lamp. This is $85, $84.99. Now, of course, this is not on sale yet because it just came in, so this is a new arrival and another potential Father's Day gift idea for you. And here we got this lighted sun moon clock. So it's got the lighted dial technology on there. And so probably what happens is at night, you get the moon and it glows. So here's the night view right there. So this is $60, made by Lacrosse. Again, another brand new item that we haven't seen before. Now this one is new to the Costco's here in our area. You are looking at the Solar Shepherd's Hook landscape light. Now there's two of these in the package. And you can see on the box, that's what they look like in action out on your sidewalk. And these come in at $39.99. Now I wasn't sure if we showed you this on our last video on the top 10 deals here at Costco for May and June. But this is another 2-pack of lights from Tommy Bahama, this one. So these are solar as well. These are $10 off as well, down to $24.99. These are good until the 12th. This is a retractable hose rail from Sunaday. Now, I have one similar to this at my house, and we did a review of the one actually showing how to install it 3 years ago. These tend to last about 3 years. These are spring-loaded, and so mine's ready to be replaced, and I'm kind of eyeballing this one to see if it goes on sale, but just thought I would point it out to you. So this one is still sitting at $150, and I'm assuming it's spring-loaded like mine is. Don't get the ones that run off the water, because you have to siphon and waste a lot of water to reel that hose in. And this one comes with about a 100-foot long hose. Now this one has the interesting feature that you can replace the hose in it. So if your hose ever dies out on you, I mean, these are kind of, chintzy hoses, but the fact that they stay rolled up most of the time, and they keep them well protected. The hoses don't really kink on me. I don't have a problem with it. And with mine, I had mine hooked up to my snow foam, my soap cannon that sprays that thick soap foam when I wash the cars. So it does well. The hoses that come with these things, they seem to be okay in terms of maintaining your water pressure for you. Now this unit here also, it mounts on the wall, and just like mine at home, my other one, it swivels. Here's another new item that just came in. I was just thinking of my friends who are going camping this weekend. They're flying up to Maine, I think, and they're going to be packing out in the woods. So this is your Hidden Wild double travel hammock. So that's what it looks like in use. Pretty cool. Yeah, so this stretch hammock weighs about 2 pounds, and it can accommodate 1 or 2 people. Not bad for 26 bucks. Now, just as another Father's Day gift reminder, we showed you this last time, a few weeks ago, on the flyer that came out that ends on the 12th. So this is that Husqvarna 2000 PSI electric pressure washer. So this one, you plug it in. You don't use gas, it just has to plug into an outlet, and it gives you 2000 PSI. Your typical gas-powered pressure washers will give you about anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000 PSI. And you can see it's still on sale for $169.99, $30 off. You have until June 12th on this one. So here you go for all of you Latter-day Saints. Here you go, another good Father's Day gift idea for Dad. Here we have the Little Giant. This guy here's the Mega Light, and I like that it has the wheels on it too. This one here has a 15-foot length, but you can reach 17 feet while you're on it. This is type 1A, so it should get you up to about 300 pounds capacity. And this is still marked down $50, down to $149.99. You have until June 12th. And don't forget, Father's Day is on Sunday, June 19th this year. Oh yes, and it just wouldn't be Father's Day without celebrating with a little bit of Maine lobster. Now, I'm not sure if this is Maine, it just says that it's North Atlantic. This is probably from Canada. And it does say previously frozen, so sometimes when you get the stuff that says previously frozen, it's not going to taste quite as perfectly fresh and tasty as it would like when you get it right off the boat or have it delivered live. But still, hey, to have all of these already pre-cracked and everything ready to go, count me in. I can eat my wild-caught North Atlantic lobster here from Costco for Father's Day while I'm setting up my Nano leaf flights. Okay, so here's a new unadvertised deal going on right here. This is the Gerber Wrightwood 2-piece toilet. And this one right here is good until June 21st. So we got $40 off down to $129.99. Now usually the American Standard Champion 4 toilet that I really like the most, that I've been buying, is usually around anywhere from $200 to $225. So this sale price is cheaper than the Kohler Intrepid 2-piece, which is $199.99. You guys know, you've seen me say before how I don't like this flush mechanism that they use here. The canister mechanism, it just tends to bind up on that post there if you have bad water or questionable water. So I had put one in on a toilet at a friend's house last year, and a month later it was already failing. It was complete total junk, waste of time. We ended up pulling off the toilet, and I put in an American Standard toilet. A year later, it's still doing good. Let me give you a little price alert here. We could see the price on this one drop soon. See, because again, we have the Death Star, which means this is going away, folks. So it's at $99.99 now. Check your stores. They might be lower at your store, or they might get lower as time goes by if they really want to get rid of these things. Okay, now these aren't too bad. You got the 80 Cfm Bathroom Fan. I just installed a fan in a friend's house that's 115. That's really where I think you should be at. 80 is okay for a small to medium-sized bathroom, but medium and bigger, like 5x8 or above for a bathroom, you want to go with the 110, 115 higher, the higher numbers of CFM. Plus here you can see it's reasonably quiet at 0.8 zones. Now the one that I put in had 0.3 zones, if I remember correctly. It was real quiet. You can't even hear it when it's on, barely. Of course, that other model I'm talking about is the Panasonic Whisper series there, and those are like $200. And man, I am so bummed out. There's no deals on any of the really good grills here. I was really hoping we'd see a deal here on the Weber Genesis 2. So who knows, maybe by September. See, because the problem is we're in the height of the barbecue season right now, and so they're not cutting any deals. The best time to get deals on things like this is like when the season's over. And so like this one's $12.99, right? And then you got the KitchenAid one is $6.99. We've showed you this before. So no deals on this one. But if you still want to buy Dad a nice grill anyway, you can come here and get them probably still cheaper than you would find them in the big box stores. And the Traeger grills here. These are the wood pellet grills. Oh, who knows? Maybe we'll get a deal soon on them. There's a smoker from Traeger. This one is $5.49. And again, it's got the Death Star. So when these sell out, that's it. They're going to be gone. Okay, but now here on the Komodo Joe, there actually is a deal going on. So this is the 18-inch ceramic charcoal cooker right here. It's kind of like the Green Egg. And this one's currently on sale, $100 off, folks, on this grill. On the Komodo Joe. So we have until June 17th on this one. Here, just look at this Weber 1200 grill that we saw at BJ's earlier today. And they had it at a discount too. They were giving $90 off here at BJ's. So I don't know why Costco wasn't giving us any good deals on the grills this time. So keep your eyes peeled, maybe next time. And another one here at BJ's also. Look at this, they got the Pit Boss. This is the 820 D3. This is the wood pellet and grill and smoker. And at BJ's, this one here was $125 off. And BJ's is keeping it rolling also with this Charbroil Deluxe Combo Grill. This is a dual action here. Look at that, man, $100 off. So hopefully Costco will give us the love soon on the grills. And don't forget, we have here the Max Sports XL Folding Wagon. These are great to take all your stuff out to the beach or to drag your sports equipment and balls and stuff around. This says a 300-pound payload. Now these just came in, so they're $89.99, not on sale yet. If they ever do go on sale, my guess is they'll go for anywhere from $64.99 to maybe $70. And I gotta tell you, man, every year Costco gets hands down all of the best kayak and tandem boats. So here's the Kayak, $499.99. There's your Hyperlight boat there in the middle. That one's $399. This is an inflatable paddle board, $599. So this is the Tobin Sports Canyon Pro boat right here. So this is the one that's $249.99. It's basically a two-seater raft. Holds 594 pounds. Now I don't know if you've seen these before. These are brand new that we just got them in. These are called the Life Straws. These are personal water filters. And it shows that guy, look, just sticking it into the canal there and sucking the water right through there to drink it, and it filters it. So this will filter 1,000 gallons. Bacteria, parasites. So these are another good one to take camping with you. $49.99. Now this one is interesting here. This is called the Molino Chair. And it looks very similar in design to the Adirondack chairs. And you can see, of course, they're foldable and stackable. We just got these in this week. And these are $67.99. No assembly required, by the way. You know what, man? Who does stuff like this? Oh, I hate it when people do that. Somebody had to have done that.